The
more
jeans,
about that.
yeah.
Okay, those are the jeans, right.
Yeah.
It's coming up a little bit later on. But now we're moving right on into the jeans. Siobhan, they look awesome on you.
Thank you. I'm having so much fun wearing them, Bobby.
I bet.
And I love the spirit that they bring. I love how it's sort of like, you know, you're in that concert frame of mind. Diane got her start, you know, designing for the rock and roll stars in the 60s and 70s, the soundtrack of our lives. And what you'll see on the models is that it's a skinny silhouette, but not a skinny jean. Right? So
it's a real girl skinny.
It's a real girl skinny, right? So that's where you get that girlfriend style in this jean. And by the way, the cuffs are rolled, as you can see right here on Sonia. They're not stitched down. So if you want them to be a little bit longer, you can. If you want to make them adjustable, of course you can. But you'll see the workmanship is what I was talking about before. This is a brand known for its embroidery, known for its embellishment and beauty, known for its fit. There's a relaxed vibe to this, but not schlumpy. It's instead lovely and dressy.
Right. And you know, I think back because when we did our first decorative jeans with Diane, we did them in a show that we called Jean Fest.
Yeah.
And most of those jeans were in that $99 price range. So today, $61, feature price for everyone, showstopper of the hour, 3 inseams with 28.5 petite, 25.5 average, 27.5 for your tall, and all of your sizing here is 2 through 24. They're all virtual stretch. We'll talk more about that. That is the most requested, most highly reviewed of all of the jeans. But let's go over the colors first of all that we have available. So we have the denim world in the front of the beautiful chambray. And then next we have it available for everyone in the indigo. And this is the one that Siobhan has on that looks amazing. And then we have it available. Look at the gray. I love it in the gray, but we're calling it black. So if you want black, it's not. If you want gray, it's called black. Did that make sense?
Sort of, yeah.
Okay, so this is the gray that we're calling black. And then next to it, look at the ivory. Oh, the ivory. I have a feeling the ivory is going to be the most popular. And then here we have it also available in the wine. So that's your last choice. And this is the very first airing. Love that it's on 5 flex pay, so it's $12.20. What flex pay is, that is on any credit card, debit card, PayPal, no interest. If you have the HSN card, $10.17. And again, today's the day, it ends at midnight, that once you spend $99, and that, like, you can start at midnight, shop from midnight to midnight tonight, you spend $99, we ship everything to you for free.
I mean, come on, that's a great, great celebration right there.
Agree.
Big time. You know, what I also love about this, Bobby, doesn't it almost look like a starfish? Right, with that beauty of the shapes of the different points of the star, and it's full of botanicals. And then, and I know you've seen this and you're seeing it on Annette right now, these heat-sealed studs that are not gonna have a prong on the inside. It's just like a scatter of a bit of fireworks coming off of it. So they're very much a festive kind of feel. And so that's the color we're calling black, even though it's gray. Think of it as summer black,
exactly.
Right?
Well, the cuff is black.
The cuff is black. If, you know, later on in the year, it's time for your leather jacket, you put it with that. It's gonna be gorgeous. A cashmere sweater, gorgeous. And this helps to bring red, white, and blue, so to speak, out of just the summer months, which is, of course, like I say, every day is Independence Day.
Exactly.
Every day a day to celebrate our incredible nation. But this gives you a lot of possibilities. And it's not literal. I love literal sometimes, especially when it comes to stars.
Yes.
But I love that this is such a feminine twist to it.
I agree. And it's virtual stretch. So let's talk about that, Siobhan, because of all of the different amazing fabrication that Diane does. Virtual stretch is the most highly reviewed, correct?
Over 5,000 perfect 5-star reviews.
Oh my God, think about that. And what is the difference? I mean, how do you explain virtual stretch?
So virtual stretch stretches in virtually all different directions, but it bounces back. So I used to be a yoga teacher, and so I know about good stretch, right? Physically, but also clothes, right? And if you ever have anything that doesn't bounce back, it's no fun. If it's, you know, you need to hoist it, it's no good. You wouldn't have over 5,000 perfect 5-star reviews for that kind of fabric. So here comes virtual stretch, this innovation, this sort of revolution and revelation in denim, premium denim, and it bounces back every time. And it's not just me like pulling on it, it's when you wear it, obviously, in and out of the SUV, on those long flights, whatever you're up to. And there are these constant aha moments when you're like, oh, right?
Yeah,
you're constantly delighted when you're wearing them. And I know that's a big promise, but I stand by that
It's coming. Like those compliments are coming. And it's also 10.5 ounces of denim. And I want to talk about that because it's a weight that is ideal for now. It's going to be perfect in spring, summer, but then you're also going to wear this definitely in fall, winter.
Oh yeah.
And it's kind of a little touch of like a girlfriend style to it. And we thank so many people that are joining us on Facebook. I love it. Ronnie, Leah, Angela, Anna, thank you for being with us. Nancy, nice to see you too. Darcy says the blazer is awesome. I own it in the navy also. Patricia, love Diane's jean. They're so forgiving on those puffy days. So true. And Cheryl, I have so many Diane Gilman pants. I'm now throwing them out, moving on soon. I mean, you can't, and Nancy said, I can't wait to get my patriotic jeans. Listen, this is what this is. And for so many women out there that we have spoken to, and we thank you for 25 years with Diane. This is a jean that you're gonna step into. You always know, and that's by the way, the cut on this is the classic 5-pocket jean. You know, just as I mentioned a little earlier on the one I'm wearing, it's gonna be the jean that, you know, no matter who you are, no matter where you carry your weight, because with Diane Gilman, you have stretch from the waistband all the way down to the ankle.
And that stretch, it's so fascinating. It stays in place at the waist. You know, sometimes when things are too stretchy, they drift down, Bobby. I don't know if you have that problem, but I do sometimes. Well, you know, of course you do. So these stay in place with that waistband. It's really remarkable.
It is.
And yes, if you have fuller calves, maybe you've been looking for a skinny silhouette that doesn't hug your calf necessarily as much as maybe one of the usual fabulous skinny silhouettes. So this one's a little bit more relaxed. And I think during the summer, that's nice.
I do too. And I do think these are fun. You know, here's your chance. And by the way, 5 Flex Pay, I have to jump in and say that if you watch, you know, you don't see a lot of 5 Flex, particularly in the fashion world. And that 5 Flex will be available for you through the weekend, but it makes them so incredibly affordable. If you have the HSN card, it's $10. Remember the huge, awesome shipping special today. You spend $99 on anything in the fashion world and fashion accessories, beauty, and we will ship everything to you for free. And then you always have 30 days. It's so important to say that because it's just so much nicer to me to try things on at home in the privacy of your home. You're looking at the back, which gives you an appreciation of the fact that the pockets are a little smaller, a little angled, you know, a little tilted, so it's going to give you a rise in the back. Speaking of rise, everything runs to the, you have the mid-rise, so you're not gonna have all of the gaping in the back, no more muffin top, and you have basically up to like almost, what, 8 inches, right, of stretch? Or is this one 6?
This one's 6.
6, okay, because some are 6, some are 8.
Just to be safe.
But think about that,
That's
6
inches of stretch, oh my gosh.
We'll take it.
We'll take it,
yeah, that's amazing, right? And look at all the girls, how fun. So it's just something new. Think about your life. Are you going on maybe a special vacation? Or maybe you're going to like a barbecue, like a summer barbecue or a picnic, and you want to be comfortable, but you want just something that's slightly elevated, and we should go back and remind you, these, again, are all embroidered, which makes it a phenomenal value for $61, plus all of the heat set jeans, and you can actually see the close-up shot of those there as well. They're great looking jeans.
Aren't they?
And I have a feeling, I mean, this is the first airing, so you have all the colors, but in the ivory, I don't know, to me, it would be the ivory. Oh, I don't know. Now, well, I always say that and go, oh, I don't know, but I love the chambray. The wine
is great. The gray, you know who you are, which is called black. You know who you are. If you're like, those are me, right? You know who you are. I went to a concert the other night, right? Perfect.
Oh, yes.
So David Foster, amazing,
amazing.
I bet
that was great.
So cool, and this would have been perfect. You're gonna be comfortable and still look special, which, you know, that's a great accomplishment to do that and still be relevant. You're not wearing something looking, as I said before, schlumpy. You know, you're wearing something as comfortable as your sweats, but you're looking glam, big time. And you can put these with flip-flops if you wanted to. I've got my pointy toe pump. All shoes are welcome. Again, it is a more relaxed, a little bit of a girlfriend fit, meaning that it's not as narrow through the leg. That's all, but it's still tapered.
Exactly. So Brenda writes, hey girls, I've worn DG2 ever since Diane came on HSN. Only jeans I wear. I won't go to the malls and spend an hour and walk without jeans because nothing fits. Now they all fit. I have never had to send anything back. Keep up the good work. Love you. Thank you for saying that, Brenda, because it's awesome for the viewers to see. And that's the shot you need to see. Stop what you're doing and look at your television screen. Look at the stretch. Starts in the waist, all through the tummy. And as Siobhan does this, think about your challenge areas. Maybe it's the outer thigh. Maybe it's the inner thigh. Maybe it's down around the knee area or the calf area. You have stretch all the way down to the ankle. And okay, Siobhan, what do we know? The indigo is in the lead. That's because you're wearing them.
Well, they're also, I mean, come on. How cool are those? Here's the thing, okay. When you want to really stand out and be bold, but you want it to not be where they're going, what was she thinking? Instead, it's like, where did you get those?
Yes.
Just that little moment of like,
I know.
You know, healthy covet.
It makes you feel good.
Yeah, just a little compliment coming your way. You look good, you feel good, and you know, one of the reasons why this brand has been so successful is because, thank you, you have not kept it a secret. You've told your girlfriends. You've told people who didn't even know you who said, wow, those are really cute, or your figure looks great in those jeans. And you're like, well, Diane Gilman and DG2 on HSN. So thank you for that, because that's the way it has spread. And then there are people like me who have been longtime customers, as I know you are too.
Yes.
And we just buy multiples. Yeah.
But you know what, that's really, when you think about that, Siobhan, it's pretty astonishing, right?
It really is.
It's not like Diane, you know, it's not like designers that are on, you know, being advertised everywhere.
Right.
I mean, Diane has become the queen of jeans because of you, because of all the viewers out there. I mean, that's what's phenomenal. And speaking of the indigo, Nancy just ordered the indigo. I think, their size. They're size 2 through 24. Again, we have 3 different inseams. We have a 23.5 petite, 25.5 average, 27.5 for your tall. We're running all the sizing information right on the left side of your screen. But they're fun. They're fun. They're different. And you know, because you can cuff them. I mean, like you see them cuffed, but you can pull them down.
Totally.
So they're not stitched. But I think by cuffing them, I think it gives them more of like a spring-summer feel. So maybe you're someone who doesn't like to wear capris or shorts, right? I mean, well, you can actually make these a capri if you wanted to, but you don't maybe want to wear a short of any sort at all.
Sure, yes.
This is a great spring-summer alternative, and they're fun, and they're different, and they're exclusive. They're a one-of-a-kind, and right now, if you were thinking about the indigo, you need to be dialing fast, because the indigo is way out in the lead. The 5 flex pay making it even more affordable. If you have the HSN card, it's $10.17. And the cool thing about flex pay, there's no interest, it's not layaway. We immediately ship it to your home, and you get to try them on at home. And boy, this virtual stretch, we have to talk about that again and why we love it.
Go down a size. First of all, that's one reason why I know a lot of people love it, but it's because of the performance and how it makes you feel, and then the performance, because, right?
And then the performance.
Because it really does serve a purpose. It really works. It works as hard as you do. At the end of the day, you might be, you know, exhausted, but your virtual stretch is still going strong. You just went on a long trip. You wore your virtual stretch. I did my 3rd red eye this year. I wore my virtual stretch on the overnight flight. It's just, when you pack, you're like, okay, first things first, toiletries and my DG2 virtual stretch jeans, and then everything else builds from there, because they're such a workhorse. They're so reliable. And for those of us who had a hard time finding jeans, for those of us who had a hard time finding a designer who got us, and then we find Diane, and it's like, hello, where have you been all my life?
Exactly.
So that's the relationship that's really continued to build this brand. And then the other thing about the chambray, I'm so glad we're showing that to you. If you are what I call a fancy lady, a more glamorous gal, you know who you are, you maybe have a hard time really feeling comfortable in jeans, you love maybe a colored denim, but you know, chambray's sort of been off the radar for you because it's maybe too cash. Okay, here's the dressy chambray. Here's how you dress that up, right, Bobby?
Agree. And listen, we have only 3 minutes remaining. So the final 3 minutes for everyone to come on in and enjoy, treat yourself, get them home. You will not be disappointed. I love that Alicia wrote she discovered Diane Gilman jeans a year ago. Now I will not wear or buy any other jeans. And she said you got the Bermudas when they were at TS and love them. We've had such a great selection. And listen, you know, the wonderful thing about shopping here, number one, to look at so many different girls, right, and so many different sizes, and know, again, that you have the opportunity always to go to our website and read the reviews. Over 5,000 perfect 5-star reviews on Virtual Stretch. It's like amazing.
It is.
Jeans, think about it.
It really solved our problem. And so that pain point was big, you know, we were uncomfortable, we were lying down on the bed and zipping up our fly so that, you know, so the jeans would stretch, you know, misting it with water and trying to stretch the fibers that way. I've done it all, right? So that's one of the big solutions here. And then the other thing is to have a matching top, I think is really special, Bobby. We don't always have this happen, but that it's here now builds a beautiful outfit. I've really been, you know, thinking about monochromatic lately and how it's so on purpose. Right? It really dresses up whatever else it is that you're wearing. If you have one of the denim jackets that we have from DG2, it would be obviously perfect. And then what do you think about this? Switch with me.
Switch.
Okay, there you go. Yeah.
Why not? Love it. Why not? The good thing, that's a great thing about fashions, there are no rules.
Yes.
Yay.
Feel free. Feel free.
And if you did just join us, we thank you. Thanks for joining us on Facebook. We have a lot of viewers doing that. Come in and give us a call. This is it. This is our final show of, we've been celebrating all month long, 25th anniversary of Diane Gilman. So it's been a great month. We have her exclusively here at HSN, so we're so proud of everything. And to get the opportunity to be able to pick up a brand new jean and be part of that over 14 million DG2 jeans sold here at HSN in 25 years. Yay! I mean, that's like incredible. And Diane on Facebook says she lives in the jeans, love them. Jane Fox joining us, Sharon, the red, she's going to wear them on the 4th. Thank you for being with us. John says Carlisle PA is here. So we're so glad you're with us. And listen, you know, when you can have a jean like this, and when you go to the specialty stores, I just came back and I was in Paris the last couple of days. Let me tell you what.
Tell me everything.
Yeah. You're not buying anything. You can't even basically get a scarf for $61.
Oh, no way.
Right, but when you go into these one-of-a-kind embroidered jeans like this, and 9 times out of 10 you may get the embroidery, you're not going to get the fit. You're paying hundreds of dollars for them.
It really makes me mad. It really does. That's
because I think we're so spoiled having Diane with us here, right?
Yes, absolutely.
We're glad you're with us. 080758. So stay where you are, and then when we come back, it's going to be time for the fabulous blazer that we all love. We're going to tell you more about our wonderful Beekman boys.
We use goat milk because we had it, and that's how our company started. But what we learned